Hi everyone, this is Donna, Technology and Media Librarian for Upper Arlington Public Library, here with a very short video on how to edit PDFs using Microsoft Word and Google Docs. I would say editing PDFs is one of the top questions we hear in our computer lab because if you've ever created or received a document in PDF, that's portable document format, and you'd like to be able to edit it, it's hard to do without subscription-based software like Adobe Acrobat, or it's sometimes really difficult to decide which of the many free online conversion tools you can use and trust. You don't have to go through any of that because you can actually edit PDFs using Microsoft Word and or Google Docs depending on your preference. So I'm going to show you how you can do that in this video. So the very first thing that we'd like to do is find the file on our device. So I have two PDFs saved to the desktop of my computer. You can do this from wherever your file is saved, including your flash drive or external storage. Don't open your file straight away though, it just opens it in your default PDF program. In my case, it's Adobe Acrobat Reader. Instead, we're going to right-click on the file and select that Open With button in the shortcut menu. And then we're going to search for Microsoft Word as the app for which we'd like to open this PDF. And then when you find Microsoft Word, click on it. This is the part of the process where Word and I will warn you that you are opening a PDF in Word and that your PDF document may not be formatted in the same way any longer. Now, PDF is a fixed file format, while Word will try to determine which parts of that PDF match Microsoft Word's formatting. It will not always be perfect. If you'd like to learn more about why that happens, I have linked to some resources below, so be sure to click on the description for this video so that I can send you to those links. But for the sake of this video, we're going to open up our PDF, and you can see here that it is now a Word document, which means it can be edited. So you can highlight the text, you can change the text, you can add new text and delete old text. Here I'm just changing the formatting of my existing text. As PDFs go, this one was actually really well preserved because it was just text on separate lines and then a photo on each line after that. Some of my photos have drifted around a little bit. They're not exactly perfect, but this is really easily edited. So I can select these images, I can scale them up and down, I can move them around. Like I said, you can select your text and change the font face, the font size, the formatting, you can change the colors, you can go in and add columns. You can do whatever you need to because right now this is just a Microsoft Word document. And as we all know, Word is for word processing and therefore for editing. That's pretty much it. Really, the only thing you need to do after this is make sure that you save your files. We're going to go up to File and then click Save As or Save, and then we're going to locate a space on our computer or flash drive where we can save this document. In my case, I'm just going to save to desktop, give it a name. You can see that the Save As type is a Word document, so it's no longer a PDF, and just make sure to click that Save button in the lower right corner of your dialog box. And you're all set. So now you have a PDF version and a Word version for you to edit at any time. Now you can also open a PDF and edit it in Google Docs, and that's incredibly helpful if you don't have Microsoft Word software or if you need to be able to edit on different devices. Because Google Docs and Google Drive are cloud-based, wherever you're signed into your Google account, you can access an uploaded PDF, open it, and then edit it, and you'll have access to the new version that you are editing. Of course, this does require you to have a Google account. That's free to create, and if you're already using something like Gmail, Google Docs and Google Drive are available to you using that Gmail login. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure that we're here in Google Drive. I'm already logged into my account and I'm on the My Drive page. So the first thing we'll do is click on the New button, and then we're going to click on File Upload so that we can access our computer and any external storage where our files might be saved. And then we're just going to locate the file on our computer. Again, in my case, this is saved to my desktop, and we're looking for this document called Letter of Agreement. So when you find your file, click on it, and then click the Open button to open it in Google Drive. And then once your PDF has been uploaded, you'll see it in your drive, and at that point you can double click on it, and you'll be able to see a preview. And at the very top, you'll see a button that says Open with Google Docs. Click on that button so that you will now have a version of that PDF that can be edited using the Google Docs software. So I do want to point out something that's very helpful if you are concerned about saving your files and making sure that you have backed up copies. As soon as you open it in Docs, that file is now saved to Google Drive. So not only do you have your PDF located in Drive, but you do have the Google Docs version of it as well. And as you make any edits and any changes, it is automatically saving to Google Docs. As you can see, it carried over pretty nicely, same as our PDF in Word version. And you can just click, enter your cursor wherever you'd like to start typing. This was a form letter that I downloaded from the internet, so obviously I'm going to have to go ahead and make a lot of changes because all of this is standard language that I would have to customize. But all you need to do is put your cursor wherever you want to start typing and begin editing your document. You can see that the only thing that's really problematic about this particular file is that there's some tab spacing that is kind of throwing things off, but you can just drag your indentation along the top of the screen and then again start highlighting your text and going through and making whatever edits are needed, changing your font, obviously customizing the language, changing the font size, typeface, and any other things that you would need to do. Now, there is one other thing I always like to demonstrate with Google Docs. It's a great trick to know. If you want to boil your PDF down to its absolute basics, you can highlight the entire document and clear its formatting. Go to the Edit menu and click Select All. It's there towards the end. And then go up to the Format menu, and you'll see a button that says Clear Formatting. It's a bit down towards the end. And once you click that, you can see that it completely clears the formatting of the original PDF. It won't do things like remove columns from your document or headers, but it saves you from having to retype text if you want to start fresh with the font size, the typeface, the color, and so forth. So it really just removes any of those kinds of stylizations from your document. And that's it. Before I sign off, a quick reminder, check out the description below for links to additional resources. And as always, if you have questions not answered in this video, or if there are topics you'd like to see covered in future videos, contact information is on the screen now, so feel free to reach out. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you can see more tech videos when they are posted. And thanks for watching.